My name is Jabbar Lewis. I'm an actor. I've been out here since I was 17. I came here in 2014. Yeah, the fact that I can rock the cause, first off, I love the name. Love is simple, it's to the point, and it's for a cause. Like the fact that this has given 3,000 people clean water, like that's fire. And I'm all about eradicating homelessness. Like I was just taught to fight for something that's bigger than me. At the end of the day, it's about other people. So I'm just grateful to be a part of something that is bigger than acting. It's bigger than self. It's for others and other people in our community. Like the drip is fire, but also the cause is fire. You know what I mean? And I'm just big on purpose. I'm big on people and organizations that have purpose. My cause is to really show Black boys that's in the hood, that's growing up in a place where what they're doing is not acceptable, is acceptable. Like I'm trying to make that way. I'm trying to make it normal for it to be like, yeah, I could go play football and be the best on a team, but I also can sing, dance, and do flips and do all the things that are feminine or do all the things that are just not acceptable in their community. And I feel like that's me. I feel like that's why people every day in my DM just saying how much you inspire me. All right, I'm doing my job. I'm doing my job as an entertainer, as an actor. I'm doing my job as a personality. I'm unafraid to show them my full truth. And today is my 8th year anniversary, LA-versary as they call it here. I've been living here since I was 17, 2014. I came out here October 15th and I came out here with my mom. I didn't even think about that when, you know, the calls hit me up to be like, let's do this. And it was Saturday. I didn't think about it until maybe like 2 days ago. I was like, yo, my LA-versary is on the 15th and I'm doing my interview with you, with you guys. So I'm like, that's fire. Only thing I can do is just like breathe in fresh air. I'm glad I'm alive. I'm glad God's blessed me to be here for this long. And I just feel like where I started from versus where I am now is you can't go back. You can't turn around and be like, I'm done, I quit. It's progress, because the day I moved out here, I didn't have an agent, I didn't have a manager, I didn't have auditions, but now it's like I get projects and I can tell my team and be like, I don't think it's right. More so, I turn down things or I don't want to audition for things that kind of put Black men in boxes or the typical thug roles or the typical troubled kid. I really want the roles that my white counterparts book, like the Timothy Chalamets of the world, the Tom Hollands of the world, so many brilliant white actors that are out there, but I'm like, your roles are the ones that are nominated for Oscars and Emmys, and I'm like, I want your roles because y'all happen to have the stories that tell story, like push agenda, make people think. And I'm glad. I want more Black people and Black actors and young Black Hollywood to really start going there with our storytelling, because like, man, we're so much more than street. We're so much more than the thug. Like, I mean, we out here chasing dreams in Hollywood. Like, that's a story right there. Like, I want that story to be told. Seeing Emancipation trailer for the first time was kind of mind-blowing. I was actually here at the studio, and my mom called me and was like, did you see the trailer? And I'm like, what are you talking about? The trailer's not out. And she was like, yes, you're all in it. You're in it. Watch it right now. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. My heart is like racing just to see the first clips, like see the music, see the way they color graded it, everything. And then I'm seeing the scenes that I'm in. I'm really real life acting besides Will Smith and an Antoine Fuqua production, Apple TV produced, premiering to the world. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of like, all right, we're here. We're here to stay. It's only way up is up. The advice I would give to my younger self or to anybody moving out here to LA is to really study. Like really study your craft, whatever you want to do, whether it's acting, singing, dancing, photography, modeling, really study the greats. I might get a little hate for this. I would never go to a performing arts school. I would rather spend $40,000 to a coach who's coaching stars versus spending it at a school. That's just me. If I can go back and tell my younger self, I would rather spend all the money I spent at a performing arts school and put it in the hands of someone who actually works with actors that are on sets. That's what I'll tell them. Save money. Like, it's expensive. Los Angeles is expensive. Like, save money. Try to have different hands in different areas. Like, I'm not just an actor. I also do content creation. I'm also doing creative direction. I'm also helping my friends build their brands. Like, I think that's key, is to help your friends that are around you build them up too. Like, working across the board is probably what has got me to where I am now. I didn't have somebody, I was like, dang, how do I audition for a TV series? How do I audition for this film? When I go into that room, what is it like? I didn't have that. So I wrote ebooks to be like, yo, when you get an audition, learn them lines, memorize it through and through, get your character down, go into your audition room, you're gonna have to sign in, you're gonna have to wait a little bit, you're gonna be surrounded by all your competition, you have to just be locked in, and when you go into that room, it's gonna be a casting director, it's probably gonna be somebody operating the camera, and if you're lucky, you might get to the time where you're doing director sessions, producer sessions. So it's gonna be 10 people in the room. It's gonna be 4 people in the room. And it's like composing yourself, getting rid of that anxiety, getting rid of that nervousness, trying to control your breathing, taking deep breaths. Yeah, where do I see myself in 10 years? I see myself doing everything I'm doing now, but at a bigger level. I might not have the resources, I might not have the money, I might not have the access that I want, but I'm working right now with what I got. I hope to be having a bunch of young Black actors. I hope to be funding their dreams. I hope to be propelling them up to their futures. I hope to be funding different causes. I hope to be providing for my friends, my family. I want to be inspiring millions. I want to be to the level where it's like, Jabbar is not just an actor, he's a philanthropist. Because I just care about my people. I care about Black people. I care about people of color and the struggles they go through. Like, that's me to my core. That's me fighting on the front lines. And I want people to base me off of merit and base me off of, all right, he's an actor, is he a good actor? And at the end of the day, that's what counts and that's what matters. But then again, is he a good person? And what does he stand for? And that's why I'm here.